And host of Andrea Mitchell Reports, Andrea Mitchell, who asked Hillary Clinton questions at that New Hampshire event. Finally, an opportunity to ask her questions. I think they're going to be coming more often, Andrea. Tell us what she said. What were you interested in?
Well, I was asking, as were other reporters, about Donald Trump and about the distinction that she was clearly making. She went after Donald Trump, but she went after all of the Republicans, saying that all of them had policies about women's health, and particularly about the right to an abortion, that were really damaging to women. And she singled out Marco Rubio. And I followed up and asked her about Donald Trump and said, isn't the language that Trump used against Megyn Kelly and talking about a woman's menstrual cycle, as many people, Carly Fior and a lot of other people interpreted him as saying, despite his denials, and wasn't that damaging in this whole environment of attacks on women? And she said no. She said she's much more troubled, and she was very fierce about this, much more troubled by what the senator from Florida said, and then specifically said Marco Rubio, about the exceptions for rape and incest. What he said at the debate, what he explained in his follow-up interview with Chuck Todd on Meet the Press. And so it was very clear to me and to the others there that she was really going after Marco Rubio the way she went after Jeb Bush 10 days ago in Florida and again last week. And she is ramping it up. I think this is partly because of the criticism that she's not been enough of a fighter, that Democrats are getting nervous about their front runner. And there she was in New Hampshire for the first time since the reports that Joe Biden is thinking about running. And now Joe Biden, where is he? He's in South Carolina with his family making that decision or discussing that issue. That's the retreat. And also, the last time she was there, you didn't have Bernie Sanders 6 points behind, and only 24 hours earlier, Bernie Sanders getting reportedly 25,000 people in Portland, Oregon. Amazing pictures.
We need to talk about that.
There's a lot of reasons to show that she is fighting.
The Bernie factor in just a second, but you talked about the point